Woo! How's everybody doing tonight? Woo! So, ants in your pants is a turn of phrase. Aunts in your pants is a repressed memory. So in the past few years, I've lost over 100 pounds, and I know I'm great. Thank you. I like how I'm getting applied for just like, you're not fat anymore, or it's not as fat as... Anyways, No, there's a few things that I've learned, though, in being fat, and like I'd still like to share them while I am, before I get all skinny and, you know, learn all your guys' secrets. Number one, don't come up to us if you haven't seen us in a while and say, "Hey, Dan, have you lost weight?" Because I know that what you're really saying is, "Hey, Dan, you were fatter earlier, weren't you? I'm pretty sure that you were." Number two, when you see us at a party and you need to move past us, you don't need to grab us by the haunches to do it. Like you see that gap and you're just, like you're scaling an angry mountain. Number three, and this is very serious to me. The term Bubba is like the N word for fat people. It's the word our oppressors used against us, namely gym teachers and our dads. No, I have lost a good deal of weight, though. And one of the things that I hate about it, though, is that like when I wear clothes, they're all baggy, and it looks like I'm walking around in my dad's clothes. My dad was Hagrid. He died. He was consumed by cancer. Cancer was a dragon. So I had something happen to me the other day that I didn't think would happen until I was a much older old man Dan. Didn't think it would happen. I was sitting in class and I coughed into my hand, and I looked down, and from a hole in my pants, just my balls were hanging out. Just hanging out there. So I hate water parks. What is up with lazy river rides? What do they make the bottom of those out of? It's like sandpaper, broken glass, and whatever cheese graters are made out of. I hate it because it fucks up my feet. Speaking of cheese graters, I don't like that they put Velveeta in the same aisle as the other cheeses. In the different aisle. I don't like that because it's like Walmart. We know that Velveeta is not a cheese. But you aren't supposed to know we know. Like, you've totally given up on the illusion. You're like a magician who's like, "No, I had the coin in my hand the whole time, little kid. You're stupid." By the way, the tooth fairy, she ain't real. But she is your parents keeping your old teeth in a jar, which is way more terrifying. By the way, you know potty training, the days of shitting your pants, they ain't over. It's just a matter of time. They don't even refrigerate it anymore. Like, you need to refrigerate food. Velveeta is not food. That's my stance on Velveeta. It's very strong. So, yeah, there's a light. I guess I'll do two more. I'll end with this. I don't like parking meters at all. Because I'm a man of action, and sometimes I don't read things. And apparently on every single parking meter, there's a sign that says, "We don't take pennies or nickels." I didn't know that. And I don't like that there's a penny increment in the first place. What is that going to buy me, a minute? I can't even walk up to the door of Chipotle in a minute, much less deal with Kevin, who never gives me enough rice. And are we on like a cheese rationing thing? Do we have a negative, the opposite of surplus of cheese right now? I can't think of words. Anyways, the point is that they have all my nickels, and I don't like it. I'll leave you with this then. A little bit about myself. This is the worst insult I've ever received. I'll preface that. I was in love with this girl for like 3 years, and it came to this point where I finally was like, listen, here's how I feel. And she was a friend of mine, and it didn't work out well. But she told me, Dan, I can't date you right now, but I would marry you someday. I know, seems sweet. Until you realize that what she really said is, I don't really want to do any of the fun stuff with you, but I will watch you die. Slowly. Like, I'll probably outlive you, statistically speaking. And then she stabbed me in the chest and called me Bubba. All right, thank you guys so much. Great show coming up with all this stuff.